What they playing this morning?
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Can I run? Let me run. Oh, how many I got? I can't really check anymore. I can't get into my email. It's just that I'm still linked to the motherfucking PlayStation here, so I can still put videos in, but I can't do nothing to them except put them up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
It got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. John Ross, 78 yards.
Well, I guess I can look at my page and this other page.
Have taken the lead.
See.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one
probably
or
should put
probing with a little bit of a jab, the second one
should
was
just
the
like
big one.
subscribe.
That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
They're
going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't know how many I got at all, though.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
Yeah.
They'll throw out one complete to Sanders.
Gang.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Oh, that one dude, he was just, I think he was a kid, though. He probably should stop. Yes! Come on!
Yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Gotta come out on the goal line. Come on, dog.
tough yards, they run him with their fullback. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on fourth down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man.
He might get up out of here. He might be getting up out of here.
The football here at their own 23. What a great start. You get the points on the first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down, but I felt like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch-up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
I see old buddy break his block right
there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Flush to his right.
Slide to a stop. He does
have the
first
down.
down. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Jones throwing on first down. He finds the speedster Ross.
Again.
Touchdown Giants.
He might be getting up out of here.
Ross with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Oopsie. Toasty.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
And you laid a boom.
This drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
They don't believe yet. They don't believe
Bills come
yet.
to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
Look at all the blocks.
And maximizing opportunities.
Give it 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game.
I think he's nervous. He don't want to do that.
But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down,
really
pick it up, and keep moving.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. That's what happened. And I woke up.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And finding Emmanuel Sanders.
You almost lost your first down. Play black.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll run on first down with Moss. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering,
She just don't want to sleep on her little bed no more.
Feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line.
A lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Allen.
Screen.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
I thought it was going to. Nope. I'm on you. Make a decision, young man. I'm on you. Make a decision.
2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. The kick by Bass is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Saquon's Barkley. They might be getting up out of it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
If this work, this gonna hurt.
Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
That could have been
That was an
3
interesting
for
look
3
there because as
touchdowns.
soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second down, here's Barkley. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And that is incomplete.
Almost got me. Almost got me.
Pass. 4th down coming up.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Get him, Johnny.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate. And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part.
Thank you. I was lurking. I never left that area. It was all part of the game.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they? They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes...
Yep. That'll do. That'll do. Yoink, got him. Yoinked him, that man. Is he just checking? Is he checking my team or something? He can't believe you, can he? Oh, he probably just can't believe what's going on. He ain't ready to quit yet. I don't think he's gonna quit. I think he really scheming the team. John probably got him surprised because I know he's seen another touchdown on that one. Right there, he probably couldn't believe that he was fast enough to get back there.
The quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
I know you look at depth chart.
He's like, turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
He made some adjustments. That's what just happened here. He's trying to make some adjustments.
Play action. Jones.
He's seeing what I wanted. He's seeing what I wanted.
No one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, we're having a good time. That's what it is.
Barkley.
Cut him up. Cut him up.
He's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 59 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. For him to rip off a run like that on 3rd and 10, CD, I guess the defense, they were thinking pass.
Yeah, they definitely were. And when you look at the offensive coordinator, you think, is that courage in play calling? Or is that just absolutely had nothing else on my play sheet?
Let's give this a try. In
any event, it worked quite well.
Nobody worried about Johnny over there. Ain't nobody worried about
Johnny. Set up with a
Johnny.
1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As they stop with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's crazy. 144, I made it. That's
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Off the play fake. Jones.
Rudolph.
Touchdown, Giants.
You can quit now, my boy. You can quit now.
As the first half is winding down. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3.
I'm going ball phone. As soon as I get to 720, everything start acting up. The whole phone acting a fool.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
He gave up. He's giving up, man. I don't think he believed that he will catch that fade.
They might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down.
He won't give me the ball back, right?
Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
Oh, that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
I'm glad I needed the ball back at half. I feel like this guy left away from the replay station.
The The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. It's a squib kick picked up near the 25, and they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I might have left that back for the PlayStation. We gotta range quick. Oh, we got it. What? Oh, this got on
the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
You know what, I'm going to be a good sport. I'm going to
finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Allen out quickly here to Sanders. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Off play action, Jones. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A handoff to Barkley. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, and it's a fake here on 4th and inches.
You get it.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the give, this is Singletary. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, no, really.
On play
I
action,
just tried to
Allen.
take it.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
That's on me. That's on me.
And he's brought down, but
me.
not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tommy Sweeney there to make the grab. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
I could have put him away. I was 4 inches, and I went for a punt fake. Do what you gonna do. Yeah. What that man got going on his head right now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I wonder if he was debating on squibbing. Yeah,
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
I mean, this is why you keep playing sometimes.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
2nd and 4. Saquon Barkley running right and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Back to throw. Jones, open target here, Darius Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On 1st down, Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
You can stay out there too long. He should have kept it nice and tight.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's Jones on third down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And intercepted.
You.
Point they need. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. And the Bills are right
somebody with some
back in
speed.
this football game.
He's not about to beat me. He's not about to win.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants will take over at their own 12-yard line. Well, time.
That might get him up out of here, Coach.
Offensively, they had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, you talk about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Another catch for him this drive, Brandon.
Yeah, boy. To the day I die. You gang green. I'm a Jets. I love the Jets. I just like the Giants more.
Get it together. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard.
Y'all didn't even look.
Jones throw here taken in by Ingram. He'll take this to the
Daniel throw dying. Daniel throw dying. That's what they call him in the streets.
You're going to throw the football. Expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what
I
comes
ain't really went out of, I ain't really been going out of bounds.
and you want to keep throwing the
Leave me alone, dude.
just make sure
Get your hands off me.
they're going to get
I had to get 100 piece with Saquads. Had to get 100 piece with Saquads. Come on, dude. It's 47 seconds, man. It's 47 seconds.
I'm calling Jimbo too.
Got him up. Got him up butter. Nah, I'm done.
Are you not playing no more?
It's over.
long you been playing?
35 minutes. That was the first game. Man, Gang Green called me out. Wanted to see the resume.